Let me just say, I talked about this last night. A lot of people know. Austin, I'm sure knows. This guy is unbelievable. He was one of the first artists to like really capitalize on MySpace back in the day. He was ahead of his time, and so yeah, exactly.
Exactly. It's in the Smithsonian now. It's like it's in Magna Carta.
And so he developed a very rabid fan base, which is full of artists, including myself, Austin, and just people like Jake Owen and Justin Bieber, and just some up and comers. I'll look up to this guy. I mean, he gets text messages from Justin Bieber. It's like, hey, I want to hear what you're working on.
Weird, but yeah.
Yeah, he's one of those guys. He's like the artist's artist, and so to get to know him and actually become friends with him has been unbelievable. I remain a fan, and I'm just so excited for you guys to hear more and more. Mr. Ernie Halter, everybody.
Do you and Bieber connect a lot on the '90s R&B thing? Like what he grew up with.
No, I mean not so much. He likes one song in particular that he keeps saying like, you got to get me another song like that. Don't get me wrong, I'm trying. He's like, yeah, I really like that one song a lot.
You should be like, just do that one song.
That's what I said, but he didn't want to do that. He wanted to put it something that wasn't released. I'm like, who cares if I released it? You release it. Make me some money.
Between you and Bieber, you've sold millions of albums.
Yeah, between me and Bieber, we've sold out stadiums full of people. Mostly. This is a song I wrote called "Say So." I wrote this with an artist out of Washington, a guy named Alan Stone, who's fantastic. And if you like soul music, you might like him. He's amazing. So we met when he was just a nerdy Coke bottle glasses kid with weird sweaters, and he's still that guy, but he was just more famous. But we wrote this song called "Say So," and I'm just honored to get to do this for my friends, and I'm also a fan of all y'all's, and I just feel really I don't know, kind of like I'm in the wrong room sometimes, like what am I doing here? I just, how did I get involved in this? But I'm so thankful.
With all these rednecks, what am I doing here?
With all these just ridiculously talented people. I mean, I can't I'm constantly in awe, and I forget how just talented all you all are. It blows my mind, and I'm reminded, oh, that's right, they're that good. Shit. Damn it. Anyways, so this song's called "Say So." I'm gonna do it a little bit lower, just because, not like I'm trying to be.
Why didn't we think of that?
Yeah. I'm just gonna do it down here, because my voice is just Fousted, I guess. I've just been eating and talking and
been over Fousted, yeah.
And napping, in a good way, in the best way possible. Anyways, the song's called "Say So." Does like this. Something special, so won't you tell me just how you feel? One little sign would be helpful to let me know that these feelings are real. Whatever you need, guaranteed I will give it to you. Ever the cost, everything that I got, I will give it to you. If you want me to love you, all that you must do is say so. I am ready to love you. All that you must do is just say so. You got that look on your face, giving me reason to think that you might want me to light up this space that I've been empty for all of these nights. Whatever you need, guaranteed I will give it to you. And for the cost, everything that I got, I will give it to you. You want me to love you. All that you must do is just say so. Say so. I am ready to love you. All that you must do is just say so. All right. to tell you a little story. When I write, I don't know if everyone does this, but I like to take a song and kind of jump off of it, you know? Like start with something and then change it and then just keep changing it until it becomes something new. I heard the Beatles do that. I don't know. Don't quote me on that, but so I thought, okay, I'm gonna try that. So when I wrote this song with Alan, we did that. We kind of took a song and we started changing it. And I want to know, does anyone feel what song that might be? Okay, good. That means we've hidden our tracks. Your love, you lifted me higher than I've ever been lifted before. I said your love lifted me higher